Back out here in the garage today because I got some work to do on the 3070 rig that I want to get back up and mining. Maybe not the whole thing, but at least half of it. And you can see it's just covered in pollen and dust from being out here. It's been off for a while now. That's 12 3070s. I'm pretty sure they all work. I don't think I have any dead fans in any of them. And that's it right there. It's got 3 power supplies running it. See that 650 ATX. 1200 watt server power supply, and then another one in the back. Let's go around the other side. I think I put this rig together like semi recently, so in the last year or so. It's cable managed really nice, but it just needs a desperate cleaning. So what I'm gonna do first is get this all cleaned up and then we'll get it mining again. Let's just get some of these cables and stuff out of the way from the front of this rig. And then we gotta get out power, and last one power. Some more cables just hanging out here. Okay, I think that's as clear as I'm gonna get it. I hate this. I hate moving these things. They're so heavy, but let's get this outside. Please don't drop it. Oh, this is a little tight over here. Didn't think that through. Sneaking through. Hopefully I have everything unplugged. I think I do. All right, we're going out the back door. There it is. It's outside. It's seeing the sunlight. You know GPU mining's bad when your rig has cobwebs on it? And this one definitely has some on there. But next step, get this thing cleaned up. It's certainly not perfect, and pollen that's on there it just sticks to everything. You gotta like brush it off to get as much off as possible, and it's just hard to get in all the nooks and crannies of that, but I think it's gonna be okay, at least for now, until one day I take the cards off, clean them all up, and get them going again. So I'm gonna get this back in the garage, get it wired up, and then we'll power it on. Okay. I always get nervous with this stuff too, in case like a wire comes loose and I'm gonna be troubleshooting forever, or maybe something else goes wrong. I had a pin come loose once on a 6-pin that caused a little fire. So I'm always thinking about that too. Okay, that's back on there. Let's get around back here. Okay, so I'm gonna check all my connections to these server power supplies, PCIe, everything looks good there. Okay, let's slide this back a little bit more. I'm gonna get Ethernet hooked up right now. I used to just wheel these whole carts out into the front of my house and blow them off, but my garage is a mess, so I can't do that right now. All right, and then we need all the power back. So we're gonna get server power supply. I ran a sub panel in this garage for the Ethereum days, and I ran 3 30 amp circuits off of that for all this stuff. Though I am not even close to using that with the state of things right now. Maybe that'll change one day, maybe it won't. We'll see. All right, I really would love if this thing fires up first try. Save me a lot of time. And then I'm curious if all the fans work on these cards. I know I had one go, but I think I might have swapped that GPU out and put it in the repair pile. So let's get these server power supplies on if I need to. I'm not sure if they're... No, I don't have the Molex in them to wire them up, so I gotta do them separately. There's one. There's 2. All right, we got some cards coming online. Now let's just get the ATX power supply up and going. Just write down. Is the motherboard on? I gotta go look. Yeah, motherboard's on. I think we're good. I gotta get into Hive OS and take a look. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but if you see in the back, that Asus dual fan is just falling out. So that'll need to get repaired, but I think I'm only gonna run 6 of these cards for now, so maybe I'll just leave that one out for now. Here's that 3070 rig, and things are kind of a mess. I was curious what it was mining last time, and it came up mining Neoxa on the Kapow algorithm, which means that this has been off for quite a while. I gotta do updates to it and get it up and mining again, but what I'm concerned about right now, I gotta do some troubleshooting. Only 11 of the GPUs are coming up, so that means there's 1 that's not recognized because it's a 12-card rig. Additionally, I can see this is the Asus Dual, because I probably power limited at some point because only one of the fans is working. And then I'm also looking at this Gigabyte card, which was hitting 73 degrees at almost 100% fan speed, which is definitely an outlier compared to the rest of the cards on there. So let me get this stopped because I don't want to mine Kapow right now. And then I got to do troubleshooting. I got to do some updates on it. And then I want to get it mining Aleo, and I want to get 6 of the cards up and compare them to the 6-card 3060 Ti rig, which I have going right now, which is doing really well. That's this one here. I want to let them run for probably around a week just to see comparisons on like how much better the 3070 rig might be, 6 of those versus 3060 Ti's. And they should run just about similar overclocks on those 2 GPUs. But first, I got to do a little bit more maintenance, probably burn some more time getting this rig up and going. You might be asking, Mike, why are you getting more rigs on? What are you doing? Listen, most of my stuff is still off. This I want to get going because it's going to be a test. And also, I'm in the fall right now, and I like to keep my garage a little bit warm. So I figured between the Jazzminer X16Q that's on out there, plus 6 of these cards, it'll keep the garage nice and warm. And it'll allow me to test some cards too, to just see what needs repair, maybe what I want to get rid of, just make some decisions. So I think it's just time for me to start working through some of these cards, get them on in small increments, maybe shift some on, shift some off, just get some testing done, and then ultimately decide and sort through all my stuff, just like what I want to do going forward. So this is my next step. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments section. You turning anything on? You have 3070s, you keep them, sell them. What are you mining on them right now? And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed just coming along to do some cleaning, getting some rigs going. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.